Welcome to Xinhua Live. This is Zheng Bofei with Xinhua News Agency. Behind me stands the Baihetan hydropower station, which is located on the Jinsha River, the upper section of Yangtze River in southwest China. The hydropower station, which straddles the provinces of Yunnan and Sichuan, is a major project in China's West-East power transmission program. With the total installation capacity of 16 million kilowatts, it is the second largest hydropower station in the world, second only to the Three Gorges Dam project in the central province of Hubei. It is equipped with 16 hydro-generating units, each with a capacity of 1 million kilowatts, the largest in the world. Recently, the station's last two generating units have been installed and are ready to put into operation. Today, we're happy to be joined with Zhu Xiangdong, who is in charge of the public project of this project. For more details about this project, we are happy to invite the director of the public project of the dam building. Maybe he can ask some of our questions. Nice to meet you, Mr. Zhu. So my first question is, why this project is one of the most difficult ones in the world under construction?
Like most mega projects in the world, this project faces a lot of technical problems in the construction period. From my perspective, I think the column jointing of the foundation of the dam excavation is very difficult, and hold the column jointing stable is the big challenge for our teams. This is one challenge. And second, I think for the underground excavation, the crustal stress, the very high crustal stress is the big challenge for the excavation team also, the second. And the third is the manufacturing of the turbine and generator is the big challenge for the manufacturing team.
We all know that all dam tends to crack during the construction because of the concrete quality. But this dam, we do not see any crackings during the construction. Do you know the reason behind it?
Yeah, it's a good question, I think. For this dam, no cracks. I think 3 points. One is precise design. Second, select good quality of the material, like the cement, sand and aggregate, etc. The good quality of the material. The second is precise pouring, concreting, and temperature control. You know, temperature control is the key issues of this dam.
So during this project, what are those methods we have implemented to control the carbon dioxide emissions?
You know, the hydropower, the electricity is the clean energy. For we have 16 generators, and each generator produces 1 gigawatts per hour. According to the calculation, this generation, this plant will produce about 52 million carbon dioxide emission, 52 million tons of the emission.
Recently, the last 2 generating units of the Baihetan hydropower station have been installed. All it is 16 generating units are slated to start operation by this year and will generate an average of more than 62.4 billion kilowatts per hour of electricity every year. All of those generating units are self-developed by China. As of May of this year, the Baihetan hydropower station has already generated clean electricity of 10 billion kilowatts per hour in 2022, saving 3.06 million tons of coal consumption and reducing carbon dioxide emissions by around 8.38 million tons. Currently, China has a total of 4 hydropower stations that can produce over 10 gigawatts, which are 3 gorges dams on the Yangtze River, the Xinhua and the Wudongde project on the Jingsha River. The dam where I am standing is one of them. Now, let's watch a short video of the Baihetan hydropower station before we come back later. Hi everyone. So where I am standing now is a powerhouse I just mentioned to you, and behind me is one of the biggest electric units in the world. So for more details, we have an expert with us. Just follow me, and he's waiting for us in front of us.哎，您好，您好，苏主任，就是我们有几个问题想向您咨询一下，不知道您可以回答一下。可以做一下简要的自我介绍吗？
好，我是白海滩建设部机电安装项目部的负责人，叫康永林。哎，这个现在我们待的是白海滩右岸地下厂房。
So he is now in charge of the mechanical and electric department of this power station. And where we are now is actually the powerhouse at the right side of the river. 那么接下来就是您可以带我们就是转一下，就是看一看这个厂房。就是首先我们先去哪里？就简要的介绍一下这个厂房。
好，我们现在待的是白海滩的右岸地下厂房。我们待的高层呢是海拔590米的高层。那么右岸地下厂房安装了8台。单机容量为100万的水能发电机组，这个发电机组是我们国家自主研发的，水能发电机组。目前呢，在我们白海滩电站有7台已经正式投产发电，我们可以去看看我们已经投产的机组的运行情况。
So where are we now is actually the generating units about to be put into operation, and on our right hand side is generating units that has already been put into operation. So we are now at the 590 altitude meters, which means that our powerhouses is actually has 8 over here, and there are 7 already being put into operation. So we are now actually in front of the generating units that is still during the final process of installation. So after this unit will be put into operation. And what's the meaning behind it? Maybe we can ask this as a question to Mr. Kang. So 我的第一个问题就是这个9号机组它这个建成就是投产，就是它现在是在一个什么样的一个状态？
白鹅滩9号机组是我们白鹅滩所有的机组安装的最后一台机组，最后一台机组目前的状况是即将完成安装工作，那么这2天呢正在进行最后流程的检验。那么安装工作完成，就表示着我们白鹅滩所有的主体工程建设基本完工，这是一个重要节点。
So actually this generating units, as I have mentioned, is still under the process of installation, and it's still during the process of the trial, and after that it can be put into operation, follow with other 17台是吗？16台 follow with other 16 generating units, and which means that the whole hydropower project the major part of this project has already finished the process of construction. 然后接下来我有一个问题，就是它这个是100万那个机组嘛？它这个100万机组它是一个什么意义呢？
我们的100万机组是什么概念呢？就是我一台机组1个小时可以发1000兆瓦的电量，那么它1个小时1000兆瓦，那么它在24小时的发电量就可以供在中国这样的国家50万人口这个电量，近乎1年的用电量，就是1个小时的这个。
So according to Mr. Kang, the 1 gigawatts per hour power production means that within 24 hours, this power is enough to supply 500,000 families for a year in China, which is quite amazing because it is only during 24 hours, and it is power production is enough to provide 500,000 families. 那么之后就是有什么就是这个代表了一些什么科技突破呢？就是这背后有什么样的科技突破可以介绍一下？
因为目前水能发电机组在世界上的发展，就白鹅滩进入了单机容量100万的一个时代。这个100万呢，就是事实上来讲，也就是1000兆瓦的这个时代，一台机组它的容量到这么高。那么它这里面第一个突破就是我们的发电机的出口的电压是24千伏的，它是目前水能发电机组里面最高的电压，电流是26000安培，也是目前最大的这个电流。那么在这里面，就说这台机组100万机组的建成，就意味着整个的水电的生产链，从原材料，从制造到安装到运行，整个一条水电生产链都得到了巨大的提升，也对这方面的科技创新工作，从100万机组的投产，就表示我们的在水电的创新工作的突破得到了验证，得到了证实。
So the technology breakthroughs behind these generating units is that first it can produce the highest electricity pressure and currents within 1 hour, and secondly it actually proves that our country has the ability to manufacture a generating unit like this. It is actually a breakthrough and a proof that we are capable to manufacture electricity power station like this. So now we are actually inside of this generating unit. Maybe we can take a look of this structure.好的，康主任，那么我们现在是站在这个机组的里面，就是您能简单的介绍一下，就是这里面的结构和它就是这些零件的这个就是作用吗？
这个是我们的发电机的一个滑环室，它主要是给发电机提供粒磁电流的一个地方。比方说这一圈，这就是我们的一个接触式滑环。接触式滑环，在这里面就是我们的粒磁电流就从这里注入到发电机的转子里面去了。
So actually we are now inside of the chamber of the generating units, and we can see the small gadgets over there which can produce a current to the rotor, to the 转子, right? 就是 to the rotor, and it can power from a machine like this to the central part of the chamber.
台机组，看一下它的运行状况，已经投产的机组运行状况到底怎么样？那么我们这边呢，就是说，近期我们的Baihetan最后一台机组9号机组呢，即将安装完成，那么就为我们的下一步全面投产已经做好了准备，
So we are seeing now is actually the one generating units have already been put into operation over there.
你看看，你那个钢镚儿啥的，把那个数据都已经看了，
只有一台在运行，那这台是已经装完了，
就等着上。
Sorry, I need to make a correction over here. So we only got one unit actually being put into operation. The other 7 units are still during the process of installment. So we are actually now want to test the stability of this generating units. It's one of the most stable units in the world. So if we put a coin near it, if the coins fell, it means the unit's not operating very stable. But if it stand up, it means that actually the units can remain in a stable status. So now we have one coin, and we will see whether or not it will stand still. Okay, we can see that both of them have stand up, which means that the unit is operating in a very stable condition. Amazing, right? So actually this unit, as I have mentioned, is the only one that has already been put into operation. And in the future we'll see the other 7 units which are going to have a stable condition similar as this one. So actually it's very impressive to people like Mr. Kang, who has contributed to the success of this project. And we believe that after this hydropower station being put into operation, we will see it is benefit towards the whole society and the whole economy. Thank you for joining us.